You can't do St. Patrick's Day without a good cocktail. So Bob Wiley, the co-founder of Deviation Distilling, is already shaking some stuff up for us. Good morning, Bob. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Okay, well, we're always... Oh, my watch is really excited to see you too. I am always really excited to see you, because it means that you are bringing some incredible things in, and today we're talking St. Patrick's Day, and we're not wasting any time. So what's the first drink that you have for us today?
So the first drink we're going to do is an Irish coffee.
Okay.
We figured on St. Patrick's Day, you kind of have to ease into, the day. So a nice Irish coffee to start the day is perfect. And then we're going to progress on to a couple fun cocktails.
Okay, let's do it.
So the first one, it's really going to be using our Americano. This is our Americano whiskey. So it is coffee and bourbon. So we're just going to add actually about an ounce and a half to our glass.
Okay.
Pour that in first, and then we're going to sweeten it up just a tad, and we're going to add a little bit of brown simple syrup.
Nice.
Right there. And then obviously our coffee, a nice hot coffee.
Wow.
That all mixes nice.
Yeah.
And then I personally like a little whipped cream.
Okay.
You want to do the honors?
I get to whip?
Go for it.
Perfect.
Yes.
Just squeeze right here?
Go for it.
All right. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
The more the better.
Yeah,
yep,
right?
absolutely.
Perfect.
And there is our Irish coffee.
Beautiful.
So
I love that.
A great start, nice warming drink, especially on a cool, crisp morning. So.
Yes. Okay, well, I also hear that you have one called the Naughty Leprechaun.
We do.
This is one that I'm excited for. Walk me through this.
Sure. This one's actually a fun one. So we're going to actually shake this one.
Okay.
And it's naughty because we're using our blood orange gin. So this is a blood orange gin that we actually created for the dairy block. So it's only at the dairy block that you can taste it or even purchase it. So this is kind of fun. So we're going to use an ounce and a half of our blood orange gin.
Okay.
And you'll notice that this gin is a clear gin. We do use fresh blood orange peels, but it does, when we distill it, it actually is clear coming out of the still. But we do save the juice. Yeah. So we're going to add, we're going to add an ounce of the blood orange juice that we make. Here.
Beautiful. You can smell that orange in the gin too. It smells really good.
It is nice.
Yes.
And then a little simple syrup, just to kind of sweeten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, where it becomes a little naughty, I made this yesterday for a guest, and I asked the question, what do you think the color is going to be?
Yeah.
And he said, well, it's going to be orange, right? We just use blood orange, but I'm going to add a little bit of chlorophyll. So
I love that.
Just add a little bit of chlorophyll.
You do.
It's a nice natural, fresh coloring.
Okay.
No taste, but I'm going to have you shake it.
Okay.
Go for it.
I've never done this before.
Get that.
See how you guys.
It's a workout.
Get tired.
Yeah, all night. It's a workout.
Okay, good.
So we're going to actually just pour it right into the glass.
Okay, let's see that color. Oh, that's
come out
pretty.
Really nice.
I love that. Yes.
Right on top.
Okay.
And then we are going to just garnish it with a nice little lime here.
All right.
Use my fingers a little bit.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Gorgeous, Bob. That's
there you
amazing.
go.
Well, I can't let people go without showing them this next one because this one is also really beautiful. So tell me about the Gold Rush. What's in this guy?
So the Gold Rush is actually using our bourbon whiskey. So we have a 4-year bourbon at the tasting room, but we call it a dairy block bourbon because we actually partnered with Blanchard Family Wines right down the alley. So it's a 4-year bourbon, but rested another 6 months in a Zinfandel cask.
Okay.
So we call it a Zinfin bourbon. So for this one, we're going to use that whiskey. You got to have whiskey on St. Patrick's Day,
Of course, yeah. You gotta be true to the roots.
Absolutely. So we're going to pour that right in.
Okay.
And then we have a little bit of honey, simple.
Okay.
And then we're going to go right to the lemon juice, which is fresh squeezed lemon juice.
Love it.
And this is a very nice, bright cocktail. But the fun part is, now we do have this on the menu, as is, but since it is St. Patrick's Day, we're going to add a little bit of glitter to it.
Let's do it.
This is edible glitter used in cakes and cocktails. So feel free to give it a nice stir.
Yes, I'm going to stir this up. This is so wonderful. Oh my gosh, and I'm actually, in the last 10 seconds here, going to try it really quick. I made a mess.
Go for it.
Right.
Beautiful.
Ooh, glittery and perfect.
You got that honey and that lemon.
Bob,
so it's a beautiful cocktail.
That is wonderful.
It's fun.
These are great ways to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Thank you so much, Deviation. You guys are so wonderful.
I appreciate
you being
Thanks
here.
for having us.
Yeah, guys, Deviation Distilling has so much going on this St. Patrick's Day weekend. They are right there on Blake Street, so you seriously don't miss out. If you go out and celebrate, please remember to drink responsibly, you guys. I promise you, those drinks, woo, you have to put those on your list. That last one, too, one of my faves.